Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of the career mode series. We've made it to China. This is a circuit that I did not like on F1 2012. I hope the new game has changed my opinion on it. But coming down the longest straight on the track, opening the DRS and fast mix. This is Q1 obviously. So just about reaching the limiter right there. Braking just before the 100-meter board. Flicking it down to the apex very nicely there. Coming up to this very, very tricky left-hander. But with the downforce I have on this car at the moment, it looks pretty good. And opening DRS to close off the lap at 1:38.7. There you go. So that was enough for P16. No Q2 for me, unfortunately. So this is my setup. However, I do not recommend you guys using it because, oh well, it didn't work out for me. And I realized it's 51% chance of rain, so I figured I'll go on the prime tires and hopefully I may skip a pit stop when the AIs go in for their prime stint. I can stay out until the rain comes and I can pit to the inter, so that will save me around about 20 seconds if I can do one stop less. But anyway, heading out to the track now, and as you guys know, I just love the sound of this car going out of the garage. It's just brilliant. Oh, listen to this. Oh, that deep sound. So anyway, on the prime tires, everybody around me are on the options, so this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully I can keep up with them. 5 lights up to rich mix, and I haven't figured out the race start yet, so I think it's a little bit too much wheel spin. I don't know, it's a little bit hard, but look at the start of Gutierrez. That was just ridiculous, man. And coming up the inside, tapping Gutierrez a little bit, but I think it's fine. Sneaking down the inside of a lot of cars here. Paul Di Resta is on my outside, managing to tap Jensen Button, I think that is, just a little bit, but losing the back end, so I haven't entirely figured out how to control the back end. And ooh, look at that, 4 cars in one corner, just pushing out. I think it Grosjean. No, it's Kimi, and Kimi is with a better traction of the better tire, he is able to get that position back. But I got 3 cars in the space of one corner, almost 4, so we're up to P8. I think that's a 4-point scoring finish if I can stay here, obviously. And look at that, back end steps out once again, having to go to the rich mix, and hopefully Jensen won't pass me anytime soon. Coming up to the end of lap 1, and the downforce fading a little bit on me, so I run a little bit wide. Jensen's obviously got the way better exit than I have, and ooh, Roman Grosjean is P8 now, so he's taking that position. I'm now into a 2-point scoring finish, which still is decent, I think, as this is my 3rd race on this game, so I'm pretty happy with that, if I can stay here, obviously. I'm braking way too late on the end of lap 2. Jensen Button coming up my outside, that is now, so in this corner, oh, it's just a one-line corner really, so Jensen had to go wide. I don't feel like I'm to blame for that. It's sort of both of us, I think. But Paul Di Resta obviously having DRS, and I think I have a little bit too much downforce on, so tapping him a little bit, but I think that slows me down a little bit too much because I was expecting rain, as it was a 50% chance of rain. But Perez just sneaking through there as well. So I'm running backwards, P11 now. That's a little bit lower than I'd hoped for, as I really would like a point scoring finish. Still struggling a little bit with the back end. On lap 5 now, Maldonado's caught up to the back of me. He's probably been there all the time. And look at these tires. These are already gone, and it's only lap 5. The option runners haven't pitted yet even, so it's not looking too good. So I think I'll have DRS on Maldonado now. Hopefully I can get the position back very soon. So But Jenson Button now is in P13. Oh, he's just behind me. Look at those arrows. And he's diving up the inside. No, he's not. He's thought the better of it. And look at that. Cannot control the back end while exiting the corners. And a little bit of luck up. And ooh, this is absolutely horrible. These tires, I don't think you can even call them tires anymore. They're just completely shot. And oh well. A little bit later on lap 6, massive lock up and going extremely wide. Maybe Gutierrez will find a way through. No, he's not. I just about kept that position. But anyway, lap 6, the first AI cars have gone into the pits. I was P13. And where do we jump now? I think that is P9. There you go. So that's P8 with Raikkonen just ahead. Who's obviously had his pit stop and will most likely just run away with that gap. And Rosberg now just behind me and still can't manage to back in properly. Ooh, almost crashing at Rosberg. Probably would have deserved a penalty there if he spun, but lucky for me he didn't. Thinking the better of it, don't expect any rain to come down anytime soon, and these tires are just absolutely horrible. So pitting on lap 7, 1 lap earlier than I first or originally thought I would. Obviously I thought I would pit to inters now, but as the track is pretty much dry still, there is no need for intermediate tires yet, so I will just have to go on these option tires and hopefully just make the best of it, really. And Jean-Eric Verne, I think that is, just completely. Oh, coming up to Jean-Eric Verne now. We will have DRS this time around. No, we'll overtake him before the DRS zone. You can see the rain coming down a little bit, and but there is no problem with the rain so far, or as of yet. Still having to fuel save a little bit. Look at that, -1 lap, and I do want to hold off Gutierrez, but there is no way I can do that. He's just way too quick with that DRS. Tapping him a little bit, maybe. Going it a little bit deep while hitting the curb, under braking, locking up slightly. Managing the rear end a little bit better. Maybe because of the fuel that's being used. But Jean-Eric Verne now. Oh, and going extremely wide. And wheel banging a little bit with Jean-Eric Verne. I think he's probably going to have that position. Yeah, I'll brake and completely screwed over the next straight with the exit of that corner. Just absolutely horrible. Jean-Eric Verne didn't manage to create a gap until the next lap, and we've completely overshot the corner. And Daniel Ricciardo now coming up my outside here. Ooh, this is just going backwards. I can't believe it. I think I've got to change to a sort of two-stopper for the next few races, and Hülkenberg as well, just flying past me. Just can't do anything with it. -1 lap of fuel. I need Lewis Hamilton taking on the win. I need to get up to optimal before the finish line here. Valtteri Bottas just on my tail, so I'll have to get a good exit out of this corner, and I think I should be good. Oh no, I'm out of fuel! I'm out of fuel! No, 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 no! Oh. No one saw that. No one saw that. P17. Jeez. He just overtook me like an inch before the line. Oh my gosh. P17. Valtteri Bottas just snitching that position. But anyway, no points. Paul Di Resta did not finish. I don't know what happened to him, but look at the best lap he had. 1:39.3. That's pretty strong in my opinion, but oof, absolutely horrible race. I think we'll have to go for a two-stopper for the next few races and just trying to beast it through there, because these tires don't last too long. Lewis Hamilton taking on the win. Sebastian Vettel in second. Fernando Alonso in third. Kimi Raikkonen and Roman Grosjean 4th and 5th. That's pretty good. Bringing home 22 points for Lotus for the Drivers' Championship. Not too much has changed really. Paul Di Resta in 12th and myself in 13th. That is not the best. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.